Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching, yes,
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill, Foster Griffin. What's the word on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer.
What a stop. Fires to first, and they cut the out. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. On to the bottom of the first. This is Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. Back here in Nationals Park. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Paul Blackburn. What do you look for here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards.
The 0-2. Got him looking. 2 away now.
Batting third, left fielder, David Lyle.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. So 1 left for Washington. They're down 1-0. That one ripped right center field, and that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw, not going to get him. He's in there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just can.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective.
Man on second, 2 down. That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Should have.
Swinging a ground ball. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
1-2. He's trying for third. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. In comes the run from second, and they take a 3-run lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side.
The manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Foster Griffin departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Griff McGarry.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs.
Base hit right field. One run is in. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. The Yankees 4 and the Nationals nothing. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nationals lead one. They trail it here 4-0. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Yankees,
No question about this one. It's out of here. A two-run shot, and they add on. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Strikeout. Swing and a ball popped in the air. House. And that is that. Two-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. So they turn to their closer, Angel Chevy.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nationals go quietly, still up against a 6-0 deficit. And that one hammered. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner from second crosses the plate. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could.
The left-hander on now, Richard Lovelady.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
This one. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an 8-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good
swing, and all the bat went flying there. Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. Abrams tossed to second, and that's two. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Yankees 8 and the Nationals nothing. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. This one in the air right field, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Got on plane with that pitch. Not as far away, but out there a little bit, but he let it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out. So one left for Washington. Still 8-0. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. They thought.
Orlando Ribalta taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Two down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
That was loud.
To third. House. And that's the third out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Last half of the fifth coming up. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show NYC. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ryan Yarbrough.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your
payoff pitch. And down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.